Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Matteo's Corner. How y'all doing, Pizza Crew? Well, we are back with more of Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG version. I've recently found that this game has way more content than I originally gave it credit for, and we tried out hunts last time with the Wampas, and I decided we should just continue doing hunt mode. There's not a whole lot of maps that have a hunt, so it'd be really cool to see. Again, win or lose doesn't matter. The point is just checking it out and see how it goes, right? I was looking through the hunt list. I found a list online of which maps have it, and I found something fascinating. Some maps, oh no, sorry, not maps. Some creatures have more than one map you can play as them on. And one of them just so happens to be our boys, the Wampas. So we are going to continue the Wampaning, the Wampas return. And if I remember correctly, the planet we need to go to is this one. Renvar is the Citadel. No, Harbor? Renvar is the harbor. There we go. Okay, here we go. The Wampas Part 2. The Wampas campaign continues. I am going to go in as the non-native creatures at some point, but I wanted to make sure that we got all the Wampa levels done. This is actually a really cool stage. I think this is one that they gave out as DLC, if I remember correctly. Because that was a thing back when this game came out. I think it was the Xbox and the 360 version both had DLC that you could get for the game, and they put in maps from Battlefront 1. They added a couple other updates to certain levels. Like I think one of them got a hero assault mode, a hero battle, whatever you call it. And then I think when they made it backwards compatible on the Xbox, I think they just gave you the stuff in an update. Or maybe they released a version of the game physically for classic Xbox that had all the stuff on it, because I still can play as Kit Fisto and Asajj Ventress. Which, funny story about that is there's a PSP version of this game, and they had to take out a lot of content to make it fit for the PSP. So there's no Rise of the Empire story mode. A lot of the maps were taken out. But if you look in the files, I think this level or one of the other Renvar levels, as well as some other maps with, I think maybe the Genosians and stuff like that, they're in the game files. And they also supposedly might have been planning to put Kit Fisto and Asajj Ventress or two other characters in the PSP version, but then they never did. So hard to say exactly. Whoa, hello. Like flying. It's hard to say what they would have done, but I just think it's really cool that there's so much content in these games. The PSP version, from what I was reading, also has some stuff that's unique to just the PSP game. So we're probably going to go play that. Maybe save that for Star Wars Week, which is during May the 4th. Maybe I'll upload them then. Maybe I'll upload them sooner. Don't really know. But I think for my uploading schedule, we're going to be doing a lot of Battlefront. I'm just really in the mood to play this game a lot more, as well as the single player missions in Battlefront 2015. Can't really do much in the online department, but the single player has a couple missions like survival mode. Sorry I'm rambling, it's just, this is kind of going really easy. Actually, a lot easier than the Hoth level, which is surprising. But I think maybe it's because everyone's in a smaller area, so you don't have to run as far to get to people. Either way, we are kicking butt. No one is living. Everyone's just flying away from the mighty Wampa fists. I just realized too, we haven't died yet. Like, we are legit still the same Wampa that we started as. If we can get through this with just the one Wampa, that's gonna be amazing. The little crouch walk. That's great. Oh, sorry, friend. Didn't mean to whack you in the face. I think the reason why I like playing as the Wampas is that they're just so strong, and when you run into people, there's knockback, and they're just very easy to play as. I can see why you'd have a harder time, maybe even on harder difficulties, fighting Wampas. Or if you're, again, in an online game, and people like actively going to spawn points. We are more than halfway. Did that kill not count? Oh, there it goes. Whew, 2 for 1. That's what I like to see here. Friends, be careful of your claws. Dang, I just tanked that whole grenade. We're almost at 200. Wow, this is insane. This is insane how much easier this is than Hoth. No, they destroyed the medical droid. How could you? It was innocent. You slime. It was an innocent droid. What did it do to you? Well, now we have to kill the ball. They drew first blood. Wasn't there a Wookiee over here? Oh, there he is. All right, just a few more, and then the Wampas campaign will be complete. They will have taken over every snowy area that they can. Yay, we win! Well, they got to 130, I think is their... They actually put up a pretty good fight. They actually almost won if it wasn't for the fact that, we're just so much stronger than them. Well, awesome. That takes care of that. Thank you everybody for joining me for another hunt mode. This was always a fun time. Definitely going to pick out the other ones soon and do those. I hope you all have a good day today, Pizza Crew. Keep rocking on and keep an eye out for more Battlefront content in the near future. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.